what is going on, you totally radical YouTubers? It's Radical Rich here again with another Lego review. And before I like to get on with this, this is set number 76446, The Night Bus. And I always like to say the Night Bus from Harry Potter was always my favourite part in everything. You know, it was always my favourite part in Goblet of Fire, and it had a role in Order of the Phoenix, but they cut it in the bloody movie. But it was in the book, and every time they always make a Lego Night Bus, I would always get it again. I used to have the very first version when I was little, where they had Stan Shumpike driving the bus instead of Erwin. Erwin. Sorry, I always got his name wrong. And this set also contains 5 minifigs. So we got Harry Potter, Sleeping Witch, Erwin Prang, Stan Shumpike, and Sirius Black in his dog form. And also we have Trevor here helping me out. Say hi, Trev. Yeah, he's here to help me out. And also, I like to give a big shout out that I've got a new background ornament. I found here my lucky red Lego brick. I found it amongst some of the rubble in my when I was having a sort out in my loft, in like small shelves that you know, I have a bit of a clutter, so I had a bit of a clean out and got rid of it, all the rubbish, and threw it out. But also along my clutter, I found my Spectacular Spider-Man action figure that I used to have when I was little. And I decided, well, I didn't want to throw that away. I did used to also have the figures of the villains as well, but I grew out of them all and sold them all, and you know, got more of these more well-detailed Marvel figures instead. And but I didn't throw away my Spider-Man figure, and I just found it, and I decided just to have Spider-Man here be part of my review crew with Stripe and ET. Nom nom. Yep, that is a good idea, Stripe. Well, thank you for allowing me to be part of your crew, Rich. And what do you think, E.T.?
Ouch.
Yep, good idea. So anyway, let's have a look at the box of this set. So here we got like Harry with his suitcase, and there's Stan Shumpike with the newspaper, and Erwin pulling up. I bet the sleeping witches are sleeping in the bed, and there's Sirius Black just looking out to make sure his godson is alright from Peter Pettigrew and Lord Voldemort. So let's just flip this round and have a look at the back. So here we got like Erwin checking the engines to see if everything's alright, and there's Stan putting Harry's case on board saying, no, I'll take that. Or like to, what'd you fall down for? Well, come on then, let's not wait for the grass to grow. Yeah, and there's Harry reading the newspaper, and Sirius hiding in the bushes. And it shows what else you can do with the set right here. So, sorry, the light's shining on the box a bit. Let me just dim it down a bit. Still a bit bright. I'll just turn it off for a bit. So here we got Erwin driving the bus, and the witch sleeping, and Harry sitting on a seat. And here we got a part where you can take the night bus apart, you know, to show which levels you can take off. So there you go, there's the box, and let's get this set put together and get on with the review. Right then, with the set all built up, let's get on with the review. Now, I've got to we'll start with the minifigs, and we'll first off start with the boy who lives, and as in usual sets, Harry Potter. So yeah, here's Harry like wearing his common 90s get up with the checkered shirt and t-shirt, and he's also wearing his jacket as well. And here he is with like a common smile on his face, and here he is with like a stern look, like when he saw Sirius come out of the bushes. But with this one, it's like he's got that relief face saying, "Oh, I'm glad I got away from those dopey, stupid, dirty Dursleys." Sorry, I like to call them the dirty Dursleys. So let's move on to next minifig. And here's Sirius Black in his dog form. I like to say this is really pretty well detailed of Sirius Black's dog form. I really like how they've done the details on his eyes and even his nose. They even made it great to make his nose look realistic as well. I like to say that it's just so pretty nifty. Yeah, I really like to say I give Sirius Black's dog form a 10 out of 10. And well, I do tell you this. I had this funny opinion with Sirius Black's dog form in both Prisoner of Azkaban and Order of the Phoenix. When you see him in Prisoner of Azkaban, he looked like the mysterious dog spirit that you see going around Whitby. Like when you see it, it means you're near death. I've forgotten what that dog spirit was called. Oh, bloody hell. Or something like in one of those Sherlock Holmes novels, you know, The Hounds of Baskerville. I think that's what the Sherlock Holmes novel was called. Yeah, that's how Sirius Black's dog form looks in Prisoner of Azkaban, like one of those mysterious dog spirits we have around the UK. But when I saw him in Order of the Phoenix, his dog form, he just looked like a stray dog. I just couldn't believe why they changed his dog looks, because he really looked more better in the third movie than he did the fifth movie, sorry. Yeah, I just don't know why they changed his appearance. And, oh, what else? What have I got to say? Well, I did hear that my mum said to me how she's a Harry Potter fan here. She said to me that I think it was because how he looked like the mysterious dog spirits in the third movie was because he was so angry with Peter Pettigrew for what he did to Harry and his family. I don't blame Sirius. You know, somebody who used to be a friend. I used to have a friend like that, and he betrayed me. And well, he didn't betray me like sending them to Voldemort, but he and I used to be good friends. But every time he and I met up somewhere, we'd say we'll meet up at 11:30, and then I'm there at 11:30, and then he's over 2 hours late. Well, he's not my friend anymore. And I'll tell you this, his head is an egghead, and yeah, he looks like Egghead from Adam West's Batman, and and sometimes looking at the back of his head, it looks like a coconut with his hair. And sometimes me and my brother Jordan, he and I said that he looks like Randall from Disney's Recess. So anyway, let's move on to the next minifig. Now, here's the minifig I'm not really pleased with. Stan Shumpike, the conductor. I feel like the only thing they've done well on him is just his face. But I really do not like how they've done his hat. With the last night bus they did in Lego, I've got the last night bus set. Well, I'm going to compare both night buses, but I've got the minifig here, right? And here's the minifig of Stan Shumpike in the last night bus. I mean, look at his hat, and he's even got his ticket puncher. And with this one, he's just wearing the uniform and wearing Indiana Jones or the Green Goblin's man purse. I just can't believe they've done this, you know, with the last set, and the new version. I just feel like, you know, this one was like made back in the early 2000s. So what I'm going to do is when I'm going to display this new night bus, I'm going to put the old Stan Shumpike on display as the conductor. I'm very sorry, new Stan Shumpike, but you are a bit of a failure. So anyway, let's move on to the next minifig. Now here's Ernie, the bus driver. I like to say his minifig looks really well detailed. I like how they put tape between his glasses, and that looks so pretty rad. And I like his green sweater vest and his tie. Just turn him around. Yeah, even well detailed on his back. And I'll just get the last Irwin as well. No comparisons with both Irwins. I think both minifigs look well detailed, but I like to say the new Irwin looks more better detailed, I think. But I just can't believe that with you know, the new Stan Shumpike, they really messed up his looks, but with Irwin, both his looks look really good together. It's hard to for comparison with their details, but Stan Shumpike, I just really can't bloody believe what they did to him. Yeah. So anyway, we'll move on to the last minifig. Here we have the witch passenger who was asleep on the night bus. She wasn't in the last Lego set, but I just can't believe they've also included her, where you just only see her fast asleep on the bus, snoring away, and she kept rocking left to right every time the bus kept making a corner. So, yeah, a lot really good details on her outfit. And if we turn her face around, there she's got like a sleeping face on her. So that is pretty nifty. And even like here, we have my little ornament of the sleeping Technomon from Digimon that my brother accidentally got for, he was getting for his sleeping Digimon collection, and he already had a Technomon and he gave it me. I would say how Technomon's sleeping, he should get on the night bus. So anyway, that's all the minifigs done, and now let's get on with the main part of the set. So first off, I'm going to do with the comparison with the background parts. Here we've got like a lamppost and a seat, and I like to, yeah, this is an English lamppost we always have around like UK suburbs, and even my lampposts are like that. I'll just show you around my street. A lot, just oh, sorry. So we do have like UK lampposts around suburb. Yeah, these are what UK suburb lampposts look like. So that's that. So yeah, so here we have the bench and the lamppost. And here we got Harry's case. And got like a little wheel on the back. I feel like they could have like made though, like how they would do on the wagons, where you put like the little clip parts and put the wheels underneath. Would have been better that way. And if we open up, inside we got, oh, hang on a sec. They were a bit, oh, sorry, they're a bit stuck a bit. Oh, sorry. Inside we got a Hogwarts letter and one of Harry Potter's money coins. So yeah, that's the briefcase. Now we'll move on to the main part of this set, the night bus. And I really like to say this is really well detailed, and I think it's even more better than the last night bus model they made. Let me just get these things out the way. And I've also got the last night bus here that was made back in 2019. I did once have an accident of dropping it down my trapdoor and it broke into pieces. Well, at least I managed to fix it. So yeah, I'm a bit shocked that this older night bus is a little bit taller, but I would not say I think the new night bus is more well detailed and has more better features. And sorry, Spider-Man. It's all right, buddy. And I would say with this old night bus, thing that's missing, it's the old one has a shrunken head in it. Well, I never was so keen on the shrunken head. It did get on my nerves a bit, and he was never in the book as well. And what else I thing is with this night bus, this one can open up on the side, and it's a bit weird. Here it's like got on the bottom level, it's got a bed, and got a seat there. It's where you can put Harry on it. And on the top level, it's all like the luggage installment. And also, what I didn't like was having to put Ernie into the seat. It was really hard to get him in and get him out, you know, with not like knocking things about. That was pretty bloody annoying with this version of the night bus. But what I like about the new version more is this was like how they did it when I used to have the older one back in the 2000s. I was only like 5 then, I think. Well, I was pretty young then. And with this version, you can like take the other levels off. So I'll just show off the bottom level first. So here's the seat for Ernie to drive the bus, and they even like put a back part for him to drive it. And here's a bed, and if you like do this right, I'll just shake it. The beds can swerve left to right like when it's taking a sharp corner. And here we got like the luggage installment, and even pretty well detailed how we got a sticker to put on with the cases and that. I just think that is well detailed, and a compartment to put Harry's case. And now I'll just put oops. Ooh, sorry, I just had a bit of a mix up there a sec. I'll just soon fix it a sec. Here we'll just put the next level on. And with this next level, not much to say, but we got like a... Oh, sorry a sec. Got like a Daily Profit sign and another bed, and just the floor part, bit of a hole there. So we'll now get on to the final level as well. Let me just sort this out a sec. We've got a hanging chandelier here. I thought it was pretty. They also have one in the older version as well, but I quite like the newer version more. So we'll just take the roof off of the new night bus. And here we have another bed, and on the other side there we've got a sticker of a stack of hot water bottles. I'd just like to say that is so pretty rad. Alright, so that's everything of the night bus. I might just do a clip with all the minifigs in their places, okay? Right, so here's all the minifigs in their place. with well, except for Sirius Black, how he doesn't go on the bus. And how I've done it, I put well, here's Ernie driving the bus, and the old witch fast asleep, and you could put Harry's suitcase on a little clip that to stack it with the rest of the luggage, and I put the new Stan Shumpak doing the conductor the old Stan Shumpak doing the conductor job, because, you know, the new Stan Shumpak, he bloody sucks. So, yeah, I'm sticking with the old one. And I put Harry here on the top floor, sitting in the bed, because I couldn't find any room to put him on the bottom. And when I first saw the night bus come out on the in the movie, I was like saying, "Oh, don't go to the left, Harry. Go on top. Go on top." And then, nope, he went to the bottom floor. I just thought, "Oh, come on, Harry. You could have gone to the top floor." So, anyway, here's that was my night bus review, and I hope you liked it. And yeah, I would like to say this. I give this night bus a 9 out of 10, and I give this one a 3 out of 10. And with my old version, I used to thought that used to be really cool back then, but well, it's not really now because of its outlook. Because even the post where you get on the bus, it had like a little doorway that opened on the very back. So I would say I give that one a 2 out of 10. But yeah, I would say this one's the best one. And there was like another one that came out somewhere like in the early 2010s, but no, not early 2010s, more like, I don't know when, but there was like another one then, but I didn't get it then because I wasn't into my Lego career then, and I had the old version of the night bus because I really loved the night bus. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, not for me, but for Trevor and also baby Luna as well. So I'll see you all in the next video, and I've got 2 Jurassic Park sets to build, and I've also got Arkham Asylum on the way, so be ready for those 3 to come. I'll see you radical YouTubers later, and have a nice time. Nom nom. Oh yeah, and with my crew as well, Spider-Man, I'll just standing back up a sec. Yeah, with Spider-Man, Stripe and E.T. We're already home, E.T. So I'll see you all later. Bye.